Here we go.
And we're back.
That's right. Barn life.
How about it?
Do
2
you
week.
feel blurry? I feel.
Yeah.
a little
Wow.
blurry.
Wait. What's going on here?
We have a little blur. to our
Super
screen.
blurry.
If you're commenting right now, if we're blurry, we can fix it.
Yeah,
Possibly.
we're working on it right
we'll
now.
Put Voss on the
This is
program.
unrelated to them, so don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Well.
So
hey,
we're clear.
So we're clear. Are
All
we
right.
clear?
I
2
like
week
your
high.
T-shirt.
2 week. Hey,
Sweatshirt.
I like yours too.
Yeah. Mike Dillon.
Colorful. I'm a big fan of the colors.
This is old late model shirt from the Hurricane, Mr. Mike Dillon.
The
Pops.
freaking Hurricane.
And then you're supporting our guy.
Supporting our guy,
Christian
runs CMC,
McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey.
Awesome.
Thanks for the swag, bro.
Well, we took a week off. Last week was a really busy week in Michigan. We went to Midland to our partners at Dow, and we had a good week. I got to take my whole team up there, and it was fun. Got to meet with the R&D folks. Dow, they do everything, man. They literally build a little bit of everything in anything.
Man, they have stuff in shoes that we wear.
Yeah,
I would have
they're
never
working-
known that.
They're working on the Under Armour shoes, and they have a lot of different partners. Even the golf balls that are getting played right now in the U.S. Open, Titleist, every type of golf ball you probably hit has a Dow
They
product.
got their
in it.
hands dipped in everything.
yeah.
That's awesome.
A great company.
Yeah,
So
great people.
we went. We got a win this past week.
Boom, baby. Come
Yeah,
on.
a little
Come on.
Xfinity
Come
action.
on.
Paul's
Love
in
it.
Victory Lane, loving
Love
it.
it. Having a great time. We had one of our pit crew members, first time winner, gave him a big beer shower. He was loving it. So that was
Josh got his first win on the
always,
front.
always fun to see a guy getting his first win and being a part of it.
Johnny Morse called me big. They were jacked at
Oh, I
Cabela's
bet.
and Bass Pro Shop.
That's a
so,
good looking car.
Heck yeah, and it was a fun win. Hemrick did a great job in that race, pushing me to the front.
That's great. It's a 1-2 finish for RCR.
Yeah,
It was
so I got to
awesome.
work with a bunch of our teammates. So Tift was up there at one point.
Yep.
So our advantage in that race was obviously we didn't have to race for points, and we could go for it.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well, and like you said over the radio when we were trying to figure out strategy, you're
Yeah.
like, man, we're here for one thing to win.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what we did. So
It was cool.
It all worked out. Nick made the right call. You backed him on it, so it all worked out well.
yeah, and the rain came at the perfect time.
I mean, we were doing rain dances down in that pit
Oh
stall.
my goodness, man! It was crazy. We were leading for so long.
Well, that's what I'm
Cautions kept
like.
coming out.
You did exactly what you needed to do. You got to the front. You held it. You were holding it, and we're like, man, it's not gonna rain. I don't think this rain's coming. And then finally it did.
Yeah,
So
so we went back and forth from sixth, fell back once to sixth, then came back to the front again. And man, it was a fun race. I enjoyed it. It was tight racing. It was
Well,
pushing
yeah.
and
What'd you think
shoving.
of the package?
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was every bit of good as Sunday's race.
Yeah.
I mean, especially when that many cars can be on the lead lap after a long period of time of racing. That's great for the sport. And then it was aggressive. I mean, that last couple restarts, it looks like Daytona pushing and shoving, and you got to make a corner at the
I think
end.
they need to use that package more often.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We'll see if they use it in the Cup Series. If not, it was fun, and we'll just keep digging and whatever package you run. I think it's great for the fans, though. They want to see us tight right up against each other, and that's what it was all
They
about.
like to see that racing. And then Sonoma coming up. We've got an off weekend this week, and then Sonoma. What do you think of
Sonoma.
road courses?
Well, road courses have been one of my worst places, but we've been working really hard last couple of years, and Sonoma was good for us last year. We scored stage points in every stage, and I was trying to pass Jimmy Johnson in that tight little hairpin corner at the end of the race, and I spun out. So we'll see what we can do to get a little better finish at Sonoma.
Don't be
this
doing
year.
that this year, guy.
Yeah.
Come on.
We were in the top 10, so
Come on.
we'll get us a good top 10, hopefully at Sonoma. 14th in the Cup race at Michigan. Not bad.
Not bad.
Rain shortened.
Yep.
Needed some more track position in that race, and I think we could have held off a solid place finish. But our cars are trending in the right direction now. Since the Kansas blow-up where we just felt horrible after that race there in Dover, we've really turned it around. I feel like RCR is heading in the right direction.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We're going to talk about the NBA Finals a little bit tonight. Paul's pretty upset. LeBron is gone.
I just can't stand the hate this guy gets. I mean, he is one of the top 3 players of all time, and all this guy gets is hate. He's in his 15th NBA season, 8 straight finals.
I don't think all he gets is hate.
I mean, he gets a lot of, at least from the people I'm around.
There's a guy on this couch over here that loves LeBron.
Yes.
It's my engineer over here in the corner. I don't know if you can see him on the live video right now, but that's Ryan Sparks, my engineer, his brother-in-law Justin, and then
And always the
Gucci.
return guest Gucci, who just loves it in the studio.
Gucci girl, the Frenchie's always just chilling, wanting her butt rubbed.
Loves a butt rub. Loves a good butt rub.
It's
But
crazy.
hey, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Right? Am I right? I mean, come on.
I don't know.
We know what season it is.
Oh, Lord. Anyways, LeBron went 0-4. Yeah, the Michael Jordan.
Okay, well, did you see the? I mean, yeah, he got swept in the
now.
finals, but did you? Every other
I saw
superstar has been swept too.
What?
Michael Jordan's been swept twice.
In the finals.
Both in the first round.
Has he ever been swept in the finals?
No, but I think it's worse to get swept in the first round.
Has he ever been swept in the finals? When he got to the finals, did he ever get swept?
Okay, J.R. Smith makes.
I don't.
J.R. Smith doesn't make that boneheaded play. It's a totally.
That was a
different
terrible
series.
play. I agree with that play. It was awful.
That
But it
changes
doesn't
the
matter.
series.
Doesn't matter. Finish it in overtime. Why can't you win in overtime? It gives you another shot.
Because he was probably just so frustrated.
Oh, so frustrated, couldn't get it off his mind. Poor guy.
He's
I don't
gonna-
know. He's an amazing player, great athlete.
Well,
but you can't argue with the record now. His record is in the finals is tarnished, and he can't get that back unless he
No.
goes 3 more championships.
And I think he will.
Okay, where's he gonna go? Let's take
Well,
a
yeah.
take a
Speaking
vote right
of that,
now.
let's take a vote. I think it's L.A. I think they
He's
wait.
going to
Him and Paul George are waiting on what Kawhi Leonard do, and I think Kawhi's going to go to L.A.
Yeah.
And I think him and Paul George are going to follow.
So
There's no
since
way
you
he
took
stays in
LA. I
Cleveland.
mean, I think the LA thing has been there the whole time.
Yeah, that's why I
that's
took
an
it because I think it's the most
obvious pick.
obvious.
Where would I'm gonna just choose where I'd like to see him the most, and that's Philly.
Yeah,
I
I'd
want
agree with
I want
that.
LeBron in the East. I think it guarantees him getting to the finals pretty much every year. And Philly was a really cool place to visit. Plus, they got Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. So
Jeez, you almost forgot that name there. I feel
yeah,
like.
well, Simmons, he's got to work on his shooting.
Yeah,
if you get
big
LeBron,
time.
he's gonna have to.
I think
don't know.
he'll-
They're
I
kind
think
of the
he'll help
similar
him out.
players in a way, but LeBron can shoot better at this
Yeah.
point in his career.
Voss, what do you think? Where are you picking?
What about Iowa? The Thunder Sticks, huh?
Yeah, did they even have an NBA team?
No, I was gonna say Philly only because I saw that as it's kind of like a legit possibility, right?
Yeah, it
So-
is.
And since we've been there, that'd be cool. But I'm no expert.
So who would you choose?
You got to
Philly.
pick somebody.
No,
Well, he
you
already
got-
picked
other than
can't
Philly.
pick
You
Philly.
gotta
don't
choose
get- you don't
anywhere.
get Philly.
If you want Philly, I'll give you Philly. But I think
No,
you gotta
you already
choose.
picked them.
Just pick an NBA team. I mean, he can
Yeah.
land anywhere.
They're gonna go to Charlotte. He's gonna
No,
go to Charlotte.
come on, dude.
Oh,
The Hornets.
that would be sick if him,
Oh,
Kemba
man.
Walker, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George.
Yeah, that would be great, but they got to find the cap space.
They'd instantly be in the
Then
finals.
Michael Jordan would be the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
That would ensure the fact that Michael Jordan's the greatest of all
They-
time. If he could get the second greatest player of all
They
time,
could join forces.
that would be awesome. All right, you two on the couch out here. We'll remember this. If you choose right, we'll put you back up on later
Sparks,
in the year.
who do you got?
I don't know. I'd love to see Charlotte, but I want to say Philly. I think he's going to Philly.
But it's already chosen.
Yeah, it's
You
already
gotta choose
chosen. You
somewhere
gotta
else.
Pick a
Just
wild
pick
card.
a spot. There's. I'll give you some
Did you
some
choose
options.
LA, Paul, or what?
Yeah, I
he chose
chose
LA.
LA.
Yeah,
That's the most obvious
The
one.
options are really gone. Then that's where he's going.
It-
Either
but-
LA or Philly. I
No,
believe.
Houston's a possibility. He could stay in Cleveland. San Antonio, Spurs are a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
With
think he's staying in
Popovich.
Cleveland. He's done.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
He's
done. He's
done
gone.
there.
Yeah.
All right, you could go back to the Heat, Houston, or San Antonio. Those are your other options.
I'm gonna
Houston's
have
got
to. I'm gonna have to
CP3.
lose this bet because he's
Yeah.
not going to any of those. He's going to Philly or LA.
Yeah. I think that's pretty
That's
much right.
that's my. That's
Give the
my
mic
take.
up.
Gucci, what do you think?
What do you say?
Oh,
She just wants booty rubs.
Yeah, just wants a booty rub.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna have to go with Houston.
All right, I
like
like
it.
that.
I like it.
See,
I like it.
CP3, James Harden, and LeBron.
Mhm.
Now that's a team that can compete with the Golden State Warriors.
That's a crazy trio there.
That's a
They need to
monster
be shut.
group.
I cannot stand them.
I love them. I think that's
Curry. I
awesome.
know you love them.
I just enjoyed the
stand
fact
them.
that Curry came to a team that was nothing and created this dynasty, pretty much.
Okay, if they didn't have Kevin Durant,
Hold on, wait. He had a championship before Durant. You can't say that. He had the same amount. He had a ring before Durant,
I still think if they don't have
and now
Durant,
he's got the same amount as LeBron.
whatever. All right.
All right, exactly.
Well,
Steph could
get
be
off it.
argued as one of the
LeBron,
best players of all time.
Stop it.
He's got the same amount of rings
He's
as LeBron.
played with all.
He's got more threes in finals history than anyone.
He plays with 2, possibly 3 other Hall of Famers.
The first year, who'd he have? Name 4 of the 5 starters.
The only person he didn't have was Durant.
Name 4 of the
He
5
still
starters
had.
in
He
the first
still
year.
had Draymond.
Yep.
He still had Thompson.
Yep.
He still had what's
I want
it?
4.
Did he have? He had Iguodala.
Okay. No, I don't even think he.
I'm pretty sure he had
All
Iguodala.
right, I'll give you Iguodala, even
He
if he's
still
on there.
had the long Cliff-looking dude. What's his name?
Barnes. That's
no,
not a starter.
No, no.
I said 4 out of the 5 starters.
Right, they were missing one starter. Durant.
No. Who is the 4th? You can't name it their first
I
year.
just said it was Draymond, Clay, Steph, Iguodala.
Iguodala's always come off the bench for them.
He was a starter until he got hurt.
No, he wasn't. Nope. He wasn't the year they won the championship.
All right, well then you name him.
Harrison Barnes was the last guy.
And
you were
he's a
missing.
good player too.
Well, have you heard of him since? You know where he's at? Dallas Mavericks. No one knows him. Steph Curry created that team, along with Klay Thompson was in there. It was a great draft by who the general manager was. Mark Jackson was coaching it. They could have won a championship the year before and just turned the ball over too much.
Whatever.
We'll move on.
We'll move on from that topic.
So we got where
did great.
LeBron's going to go. I think the next thing we're going to talk about is what we've been doing this week.
Yeah, off
What'd
week.
you do
well,
this week other than work out? Because that's what you do every day.
Worked out, practice. I mean, it's not really an off week for us. Kind of, not really, because we still got to go to Iowa.
Yeah.
Do the Xfinity race.
I think you're going to have another shot to win
Yeah.
this
Oh,
weekend.
Shane Lee's gonna crush it in that car. Nick's gonna have a great deal set up.
What
I
about
think.
Daniel Hemrick?
Well, he's gonna take second again.
What?
Yeah. He's gonna.
He's probably the favorite, though.
He's gonna take second again.
He's the favorite.
Well, yeah, he can be the favorite, but it's all about that 3-car, baby. Childress
Yeah.
Vineyards this weekend. Come on, come on.
So this week, speaking of Shane Lee and Daniel Hemrick, we went to Pinehurst, number 2, since the U.S. Open is going on this week. Got to play at the course,
sick.
another U.S. Open spot,
Looked
which is in
absolutely
2024. Man, I could have unlimited mulligans, and I don't think I could shoot even par. Unlimited. Like, you just keep shooting and keep
That
shooting.
tough. Voss, I
You
would have
give
loved
in.
to have seen how hard that course was. Wouldn't you have?
It would have been great
Yeah, it would have been
What
great.
were you guys doing?
We just didn't get the invite.
watching it on Instagram.
Well, you would have had to be a caddy.
I'm kidding.
You
I
would
don't.
have taken like 200 strokes.
I wouldn't have wanted to go.
I
'cause
would've drove
suck
the-
at
They
golf.
they have a time limit, I think,
Yeah,
for the next group to
I
catch
probably couldn't have handled that course.
The good thing is you don't lose balls there because it's all like sand and open, like these pine trees.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
for me.
so I think I played with the same ball the entire time, which is nice. But I scored. I'm not even going to talk about that a lot.
102, 103. Which one was it?
Like I said, we're moving on.
Oh, okay.
Pinehurst number 2 is a tough
All right.
course, and that's why they have the U.S. Open there. And I'd like to go back and try again at some point.
Was it pretty cool to like walk out on the same course that a lot of legends
Yeah.
were walking on?
For sure, and you got like this like Hall of Fame history walk inside of Pinehurst number 2 that you can check out. I went and played Pinehurst number 5, and I can tell you I shot a 42 on that one in the front 9, and I was happy with that. Oh, and my team, which was myself, Daniel Hemrick, good buddy Hunter Furr, and Terry Spalding, which is our front tire changer.
Mm-hmm.
We won.
Tire changer Terry.
We won $50 from the other team, which
Hey,
was Andy
all right.
Petrie, Mike Dillon,
And Petrie
Shane Lee.
was the hot shot of the day, right?
Yeah, Petrie was a low scorer, and he had the highest handicap, so he floated his handicap a little bit there. Who was there
Little
fourth?
sandbagging.
John Roselli. Oh, yeah. Roselli was on that team, too, but he got beat a little
Struggled.
bit. Yeah.
Rosie
Poor
just
guy.
can't handle those big courses. Sorry, man.
But Pinehurst number 2 was cool. And speaking of the U.S. Open, Dustin Johnson,
Crushing
I
it.
woke up this morning and watched his round. He hit a 45-foot putt. It was crazy.
Guy's a stud.
Yeah, monster.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me though, because someone we know has said people, who are, married to beautiful women in crunch time,
Get it done.
they get it done.
Yeah.
You got it done in the Daytona 500. You're married to a beautiful woman.
Cheers to that.
Justin Johnson's married to a beautiful woman. He's making 45-foot putts, winning majors.
It's kind of like the bloodline, though, of her, too. Like Paulina
Oh,
Gretzky.
yeah.
Wayne Gretzky's like a legend.
the guy's
right?
a legend, so she's got to be a legend.
Yeah.
Just makes sense.
Maybe the kid they make is going to be even. What is he going to do? Take over
Gosh,
the world?
I mean, he might take over the
Yeah,
world.
he's next president of the United States.
Sheesh. Watch out for that guy or girl.
And Shinnecock Hills is where the name. How about that name?
I
Shinnecock.
love it. Love the logo. Love the whole scenery out
Yeah.
there. Don't love the wind though.
The what?
The wind,
Too much wind?
way too much.
Yeah. I mean, the cut is going to be plus like 8 or 9.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. They got to make it plus 10. That's where Tiger's at.
Those greens, like, you just give it a little tap and it's,
Tap, tap, tap it in.
as Chubbs would say, just give it a little tappy tap tappy.
Yeah.
I don't know though. Even the tappy tap tappy's not working too
And
well.
our guy Brian Gay was clutch yesterday.
Mhm.
He was leader at
Mhm.
one point. He ended the day T9. He's going to make the cut. He's plus 7.
Dang, he's in the top 10.
Yesterday he ended at plus 9. Right now he's
Free.
tied for 41st. Which
What do you
is
think of
still in
that,
the cut.
boss?
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Sauce.
you give some social media love to him yesterday on the
big time.
accounts
Yeah.
I seen.
Yep. Up a Team Dillon account.
Voss
Yeah.
is
All
on
over
it.
some Brian Gay this weekend.
All over it.
That's for sure. All right. Well, what else we got on there? Any comments? Good. Any questions?
Well, we did ask some on Twitter earlier. We got a couple of those.
Yeah. Well, why don't you shoot them this way?
Spouts them off this
Come
way.
on, shooter.
So the first one is on the screen there from Brandon Legacy. It says, pretty much it's how does it feel to give your grandfather some big cup wins after he let you, has helped you follow your dream?
Well, I think it's everything that you want to do when someone delivers you everything that you could ever want. You want to deliver something back to them and make them proud or just do a good job for them when they support you. And so winning those races, it takes a huge weight off your shoulder. You feel like you've delivered something to not only your grandfather but everyone else that's put a lot into your legacy or whatever you want to call it, your career.
Yeah, your racing career.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people, starting with my grandfather, that it felt like a big thank you to, and we got more to do. It's not over because they're still supporting me and they still want more, and we got to go win more races.
Man, I don't think there's anyone happier in victory lane than your grandpa. When I've seen you win, been a part of 2 of your wins now.
He knows how to celebrate a win.
Gosh,
man.
He comes in there and he's firing off. He loves.
He's a whole new guy. Isn't he?
Oh, he
comes from Mr. Serious to just
yeah,
like, hey boys, celebrate his time, and he has a great time.
It's awesome. It really is.
We got one more on Twitter.
Okay.
From Mark, he said, if you had a chance to race in any decade in NASCAR's past, what would you choose?
That's choice, Voss, not chance, but
choice. Sorry.
If I had the
my
choice,
screen's really tiny.
Oh my goodness. If I had any chance, well, there'd be some really cool decades to race in, but some would be way safer than others. So if safety wasn't like a thought,
80s baby.
80s.
I'd love the 80s.
I'd go 10 years back further than that. I'd go to 70s.
Ooh, 70s guy.
Yeah, I think the 70s were a cool era in general.
Disco era? Was
yeah,
that the disco
era.
era?
It was just wild, and you could get away with a lot, I feel like, and just crazy stuff happened then. I'm going with the 70s.
I like it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
But now, safety-wise, it would be like,
it'd
be like,
live life on the edge.
yeah, we won a lot of races at RCR, I think, like from 2005 to like 2010, 2012, I think. And there were some good years in there, like when the R07 motor came out, and that was like a big deal for Chevy. And we won some races, won quite a bit at RCR. So that would have been a good time to be in the Cup Series also.
I like it.
What else we got? Any more questions, or are we?
Well, we had a game on tap. I don't know if you guys want to play.
Oh, I'd
Wanna
love
go
to
right
play.
to the game?
You know, I love games.
What's the game?
The game is
Whoa!
Oh, celebrity face-off! This was a great game last time we played.
Who won last time?
Austin did.
Oh,
It was an overtime victory. Damn, Teresa Giudice. I should have got her.
Teresa Giudice.
The Real Housewives of New Jersey. My mom knows what I'm talking about. I love that show.
Man. Well, here we go. Should we? Who gets to start first here, boss? Should we throw it up to our couch to decide who gets first?
Well,
start?
do you have a
Yeah.
picture you're ready to throw up that was for somebody?
I don't have a.
Is it random?
I'm gonna
or-
try and make. I got some kind of categories worked up, so I'm gonna try and make it a little bit.
And
Yeah,
what's the
fair.
time limit? Are we going?
Oh, it's gonna be
4,
5 seconds.
5
It's
seconds.
gonna be
5
5
seconds.
seconds for sure.
Okay.
So as soon as you
Okay.
see the clock run out, you're out of time.
Okay.
So who's going first?
You want to send it to the couch or
No,
just Rochambeau
let's
it?
get it how we normally do
Yeah.
it.
Why don't we just pick a number? I'm done Rochambeau. Let's pick a number 1 through 100.
All right.
Well,
Who's got
actually,
the number?
Sparks. I was gonna give it to Sparks.
All right, 33. 33.
3. Why'd you go 33?
Because that's my favorite number.
I mean, we got a 3 guy on the couch.
I know, but I love 33.
I thought you would for sure.
Double trays, baby.
I thought you were going some other direction with the number 1 through 100.
Yeah, there is 69 is the favorite number, as everyone knows.
All right.
Duh.
So let's start it. I got the first one. Ready? Send it.
Ready.
Come on. Oh,
George Washington.
Jeez.
That's a great start. For
Throw him a layup, why don't you?
Is that
Are you
underhanded or
kidding
overhanded?
me?
That was a jump shot, more like.
All right.
I like
Are
the
you
jump.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, boss.
If you gave him a jump shot, he would airball it. So
Abe Lincoln, come
We
on.
got-
it's a warm-up round, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
The
Yeah, you're right.
Linkster.
Just getting a little warmed up here.
Speaking of
Stats.
Linkster,
Abe
can you-
Lincoln, 16th president. You got any of that?
Big number 16, baby. Come on.
Who assassinated Abraham Lincoln?
John Wilkes Booth.
Dang.
Mhm.
That was clutch.
I
All
just
right.
watched National Treasure Book of Secrets.
My turn?
Yep.
The eyes are open. Austin Cindric.
Yep.
I would not have gotten that.
Who would he remind you of a Seven Dwarfs?
Dopey.
That's what I was thinking. For some reason, when the first thing I saw,
I got a buddy named Dopey, and they kind of look alike.
Jeez.
Sorry, Austin.
All right.
Oh, that's Christian Bale.
The Batman.
The Dark Knight.
This might be
The
a
Batman.
one miss loses the game.
That was kind of like
Kinda
a tough pick though of him. Like that's
He's
Yeah.
like
he's
more
got the
like
long hair, a
smile.
beard. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay. Here we go.
to Austin.
Jennifer Robinson or Jennifer something.
Ah!
Robinson, right?
Julia Roberts.
Roberts. Oh man,
Yes.
you knew.
Hell yeah. All right. Here we go.
I
Come
said
on.
Jennifer.
Come on. Come on.
This is not good. I could go down with this.
Come on.
All
That
right.
was bad.
So
Jennifer
this
Robertson.
next category we're gonna
Jennifer
go.
Roberts. Julia Roberts.
Looking for superhero name.
Okay. Superhero name.
Yes.
Oh,
Not
this is not good, man.
Okay.
It's superhero. He's gonna crush this.
Ready?
He is a superhero buff.
Oh,
Oh.
Falcon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like Julia Roberts too. I just don't even the name.
Ocean's 11,
Yeah.
Ocean's 10, 11, and 12. Or is it Ocean's 11, 12, and
Julia.
13? I don't know.
Julia Roberts.
All right.
She's
To
so
Austin.
classy.
Austin.
I think she's like classy.
Oh, very classy.
Yeah.
Classy broad.
Give me a chip shot here. Hawk or something with the arm.
Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes. Up two, baby. Come on. Give me another one. Feed me. That's not a superhero.
It's a
No.
ba-
Now we've moved on from superhero.
who
You
is
never
that?
said that.
It doesn't
I mean,
matter.
you got
It
the
doesn't
picture
matter.
in
You're
front of you.
out. Who is that?
Lamar
Lamar
Miller's a
Miller.
running back. Whatever. I'm up
Oh,
two. I'm up two still.
wow. I
You
didn't
never
know Lamar
said we were
Miller.
changing categories.
That was
I
a
just
tough
said
one.
this next
It
category.
doesn't matter.
I didn't say
He
from
gave
here
you,
on
he
out.
shouldn't even have given you. What a
All right, whatever.
superhero name.
I'm up two.
You're up one.
No, I'm up two. You missed two. I've missed. All right, you're right. I'm up one.
Yeah.
All right,
Can
ready?
you do
Okay.
math?
I'm up one. He's right.
To Austin.
Oh, that's easy.
It's a jet.
Matt Forte.
Oh my gosh.
This guy sucks.
I knew it was a jet.
Back up two.
That's terrible.
All right.
Man, I hope there's more rounds. Come on, miss it. Oh.
Oh, that's freaking
You don't know. Oh, I know this
Randy
one.
Orton.
No!
Yeah!
That one. That was the snake, Randy Orton.
Whoa! Up three.
Shoot. The viper, snake, whatever he is. Dang, I knew that
Hell
one. I was hoping you
yeah.
were going to choke on that one.
I about said John Cena. I thought John Cena at
No,
first.
that's Randy Orton.
Those pecs don't lie. I thought it was John Cena.
Oh, man. This
Up
is
three.
This is nasty.
Come on.
Man, I don't. It's The Rock's brother. It's The Rock's brother.
Yep.
Seth Rollins. I don't know.
Ooh,
That.
Swanee could go up four
He's
right here.
I should have had that one. He should have had.
Current intercontinental champion.
Yeah, I know it's The Rock's brother. That's about as big as it's gonna get.
All right,
too.
here we go.
He has like a safety commercial too about being nice.
Oh, Russell Crowe. Come on. The Gladiator. Rah! Up four. Swanee's
I
up
gotta
four.
do some studying.
Up 4.
Yeah.
No, you're up 3.5.
I'm up four.
He's up 4.
All right.
Oh, easy.
Man, the blonde Reese Witherspoon.
Ooh,
Boom.
that was
Got it on the
good.
last
That was
tick.
good.
Yep.
Nice. That was good. I'll give you that.
The blonde. is what I
Reese
said
Witherspoon.
All right, listen, we got to do a bonus. Like this has got to be like triple points when
Okay.
it gets to the end.
Give me another one.
So you're up 3.
I'm up four. Well,
Three,
no, yeah,
right?
I'm up 3 right now.
3.
If I get this, I'll be up 4.
There's
1 or 2 more rounds.
Okay, so we can get close and then double or nothing.
This is to
I'll
Paul,
wager
right?
Something.
Yeah, me.
yes.
Yep.
Uh-oh. You won't know this.
No
Ryan
idea.
Hunter Ray, that's a racer.
No
Boom.
idea.
That's what you got. Just
I
do
should
race
be up
car
3 right
drivers.
now.
More race car drivers for Paul.
Are you even keeping track?
No, you're up 2 at this point. You're up 2
I
now.
should be up.
You're up 2. You're
Should be up
2.
3 because I just lost my 4.
You're up 2. We said I got it to 3. You lost 1. You're up 2.
All right.
All right, ready?
Should be 3.
All right. Come on. Willpower. Yes.
There you go.
Oh, he missed this one. I'm up to only down 1.
I think I only have 1 round left.
That's
All right,
perfect.
what do you got?
Trying to figure out who.
All he has to do is miss, and I make, and I'm even.
Well,
No, we're gonna have to go through it and check it after this.
What do you mean? It's good.
ready?
Yep.
You should know this one. Oh my
Ryan
goodness!
Preece.
Oh no! Did it, you
I had
you
it.
showed
I
it,
had
right?
it. No, I did.
0.
It was on 0.
I had
Zeros.
that. Bullshit. I had that.
Well, who are you gonna go to
It said
for
0.
It said 0.
It went up before.
Hey, go to the
it's-
couch. Go to the
No,
couch.
it's not.
I had that.
Go to the
It's not-
couch. Well,
It's not when the name comes up. It's when it hits 0.
But I
Yeah.
said it. Ryan Priest says it went to
no,
0.
he saw
Sparks.
zeros.
I thought he had it.
0.
Yeah.
You saw him on the couch. 0.
He
says
said
zero.
it.
Says
It's
no.
a tie right now.
All right, so,
I
yep.
need another. No, that's
We're
bull.
good.
I didn't-
We're down 1.
redo exactly.
No, it's no
Give
redo.
me a
It's
redo.
not extra round. We're not going back. It's even.
That's no.
You knew him, Paul.
Yeah, but it didn't. He didn't. He afterwards. I think he even saw the name come up.
I
at
didn't see the
zeros.
name. No, I said
You
it
saw
right.
the
no,
name
I
at
didn't.
zeros,
That's
didn't you?
crap. Give me another
Yep.
one.
Folks, I cannot believe he'd do that to you guys. Really?
That's trash. Boss, give me another one.
No.
I don't have
It's
extra
all right. You're
one.
still up 1, dude. If I get this one, we're tied, and we go to a bonus round.
No, but that's.
You're up
I was
1.
up 4 at one point.
I
You
know,
just,
and I've just destroyed
no,
you.
we're
dude.
gonna.
It's in the clutch, man. At the end
Can
of
we
the game.
can we look back on what ones were right and wrong?
Maybe one day you can go back and
Boss
watch this
can
after
watch
the
the
show's
video.
over.
No, we'll go.
Come on,
back
this is a
it.
30-minute show. We're running out of time here. Next round, if I get this one, we're tie ball game. We're already 11 minutes over time here.
I feel like I
Well, we
gave you guys
started
everybody.
6:40.
How are we up? No, you were last.
So I'm.
That
I
was
win.
it.
That's even.
That was it.
So
No,
we're even.
so I just
Yeah.
won. You.
Yeah.
I was up 2 going into
No,
that
it's
round.
an even deal.
I
even
win.
Stevens.
I was up 2 going into that round.
What do you guys think? Even Stevens, right? Should we do 1 and okay? Hold on for the tiebreaker. Tiebreaker. Yes, you have
But
one
I'm up.
tiebreaker.
Though. I'm not playing.
No,
I'm-
no,
We're
no.
done. I won.
I don't know. He
because
doesn't want that.
because
see?
I won.
He doesn't want any of that.
I'm out because I won.
No. He doesn't want that, does he? He
I was
doesn't
up
want it.
2 going into this round.
I don't know what you're talking about. I thought it was even Stevens. If you missed it, you were up 1. If you missed, we're even.
No, you
Right
had,
here
you,
it is. This
you were
is gonna
banking
be
on
get
another
the tiebreaker,
round
right,
after
boss?
this.
Do you have a tiebreaker?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
You were banking another round after this.
No.
I was up 2 going
You were
into
up
this
1,
round.
and then you lost that one.
The fans all know. Voss, what are the comments saying right now?
I thought you wanted a tiebreaker. You want comments?
No, but what are the
You want
comments
tiebreak?
saying? What are the
Like,
comments
We want a
saying?
lot of things, Voss. You must
Everyone wants a
deliver.
tiebreaker.
Yeah, but what are they saying?
Tiebreaker.
Who actually won? Are they saying who won?
Everyone's. I see
It's-
tiebreaker, even.
Tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Go. Throw it
Recount,
up there.
Paul was only up by 4. I don't know.
Yeah.
We know
So
Swan
it's
won.
even. The
It's
comments,
not
the
even
comments
close to
don't
even.
lie. Sorry, folks. The guy's just
It's
trying
not
to
even.
jip me on
It's
this.
not even close.
He
to
doesn't want a
even. It's
tiebreaker.
not even
If
close
he
to
is
even.
the celebrity face-off champ, he'll go get it in overtime, right, folks?
I had Ryan Priest. Sparks saw it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Sparks saw it. Heard it. Saw it. Everything.
That's close. You almost got it. You almost had it.
The Austin Dillon rule.
What are you talking about? The Austin Dillon rule.
Sparks knows what it is. I mean, he's gotta manipulate everything.
I thought it was fair. You know, even Stevens, you go into the last round, you miss it.
We weren't
You should be
even, though.
embarrassed you missed that. He races
I
every
said
Saturday.
it. I said it.
Well, actually, he doesn't, but he's close to every Saturday. You said it way too
I
late.
said it.
Way too
Boss,
late.
what do you got?
All right.
Okay. One last celebrity face-off moment with Swan. Just make it a race car driver, please.
I
mean,
can
no,
do
it
what
doesn't
only I
matter.
can do on short notice here.
All right, what do you got?
Paul's gonna
First
be
one
so
to yell this
upset.
out, right?
Right.
It better
And
not be a
judging
race
by
car
the couch.
driver.
Judged by the couch. All right.
I'm sorry.
Selena Gomez. Boom! I was even. Yes! Yeah! I would never get that before you. How did you know that was Selena?
We need to go back
No!
through all the results.
Yes! Yeah! Oh, is she
We
back
need to
with
go back
Justin?
through all the results.
How did you not get that, dude? That's like a layup for you.
Boss-
You probably follow her
Boss, this is
Instagram.
BS.
You follow her Instagram. I don't even follow her on
I can't keep
Instagram.
track of everything.
All right, well, let's pull up go back through the
Dude,
pictures.
you have like a Selena Instagram account, like a
Go-
fake account with all of
Go
her
back through
images
the
underneath
pictures
it.
and we'll tally who was
You
right.
knew that. That was yours. That was so.
Hey.
I'm done. Hey, folks, thanks for joining us on Barn Life.
Hey, go from
That's
the
a
start.
win.
We're gonna tally.
I think that's it, right? We're cutting it. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Hey, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
We're gonna get back to this.
All the dog fathers, Gooch.
I won.
Hey, thanks for a happy Father's Day over there. Love you, Gooch. And Ty Dillon, Dad, Adam Brown, my interior guy. Congratulations, just had a baby.
Congrats,
all you barn
Adam.
lifers. Thanks for the win, Celebrity
He
Face Off.
didn't win.
Selena, you're my girl.
He didn't win. I was already up.
Woo!